Hi guys, today I'm going to introduce my fifth NEXUS COOP commander and the first Zerg commander. Actually, it's kind of hybrid commander, similar to Stukov, infested Hanson, so this is infested colony. And it also has one of Protoss feature. I mean, you just place building with SCV where it's supposed to be, and then it builds itself. But okay, let's. I'm gonna show you. Let's start this. First of all, colony is not infested now at the start, so. You don't even have to, you see, biological aerosol, fish tactical jump, facility explosion. You don't even have to observe these top bars because they are actually fake top bars. It's designed that colony is not infested at start, and then at 1 minute mark, the infested space station will drop here and infest the colony, and then you'll get only these things are kind of infested immediately. But now you can see, now you get the real things, the real top bars. Okay, so these are supply depots, but they also spawn some infested, so you can use them defensively, but top bars are actually the best defense. Okay, you can see that. By the way, you want to start with the spotter. This is your kind of heroic thing that especially infested, very important. So you have those that you have on official COP on Dead of Night as spotters, hunterlings, kaboomers, chokers, and carrion is a stank. They are slightly different. Okay, so you wanna start with the as soon as you have gas, you wanna start with this upgrade. Will make infested space station incubate an abomination that's actually aberration every 60 seconds and have the chance to mutate infested civilians, infested marines, and explosive infestations into abominations. Distortions can cause high damage, but okay, and cause absorb a lot of damage. Those abs, you know, they are kind of core of your army. I mean, you kind of will probably keep them alive. Okay, you can see this. Like, this is the first Obra plug infestation, and it works like Black Death Mutator, but a lot faster. It kills enemy units by draining their life in percentage, so no matter how big they are, they will die in, what was this, 4 seconds, I think, or 5. Spotters are, by the way, only detectors. On Dead of Night, they are all detectors, but spotters are only, and they can fly, so you want to start with the spotter to have a detection. They also have their attack damage 10 versus structure 20. They can attack air and ground. Okay, let me play. SCVs are built in pairs, and after this you wanna get this upgrade. You may get this first, but you wanna get this energy catheter because it will allow the space station to regenerate energy, because these you see these things cost energy. 200 for spotters and hunterlings, 350 for kaboomers and chokers, and 500 for stanks. Okay, let me show you the second. Oh, by the way, let's get the combat headquarters. Yeah, those are kind of barracks, and let's get engineering base. Okay. Okay, see, now I already have 2 aberrations. They are not timed.
I could blow that up in my sleep.
Okay, this is done. By the way, it's kind of weird thing how the colonist huts that the supply depots are built, because you can see the supply, and now when they placed it, the max supply will also get up. But when it's built, it will not the max supply, but the max supply and used supply will go up. But then when it's finished, used supply will drop again. So it kind of provides this. Okay, so these are upgrades for the. You can build the marines and medivacs here. Okay, let's use this again to get all of them. Okay, let's not get these. Oh, they made actually destroy. Okay, they didn't. Oh, this thing didn't get. Okay, I can use it again. Oof, oof, oof. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, at least I have. At least I have the dudes now. See this? Okay. So Marines, I don't use them much. I just want to show you how you can use this second top bar. I don't use it, as I said, I don't use it much. But okay, let's get 5 of them. And in the meantime, so Marines have their steam, some kind of grenade. And this is Medivac upgrade, make Medivac transport 50% more units and 50% energy recovery speed. I like Medivacs. Okay, this top bar, wait, let me get these Marines there. I will use them to clear. By the way, okay, I may wait for the upgrades to kick in and then I'll start that. Let's get the factory. And what? Oh, I can already build armor. Wait, do I have a factory? No, I don't. No, I don't. But I can build armories before factory. Okay, so let me. This is the barracks, the factory. Let me add this on in one control group. Okay, now this upgrade will enable all special infested units to produce creeps. Special infested are these. Yeah. Creeps and gain 25% movement and attack speed on creeps. Also, normal infested units spawn unbroadening when they are dead. And this is plague spread, causes all Hanson combat units to spread plague to surrounding units, reducing their health by 1.5% per second. Okay, this attack wave is coming here, so I have to go here. Okay, so this is kind of this small grenade and the steam, but I want to use okay, with this you convert them, but you have to be careful because you also convert the Medivacs. You don't want to do this, so okay. These have timed lives, so you kinda lose those Marines. I mean, you get them into operations, but they are timed, so that's why I don't like to use that. I rather produce Medivacs. They cost only 100 minerals and cost 1 supply, so they're really powerful addition to the army. Okay, let's get another spotter. I like to have backup spotters because they're my detectors. Okay, oh, Medivacs upgrade. Okay, here the factory you have Goliath, siege tanks, this heavy guard mecha, and the upgrades are Goliaths can attack ground and air units simultaneously. Siege tank damage to heavy armor units increased by 100% in siege mode, and increase all of the weapon and attack range and speed of heavy guard mecha. Okay, actually let's get this over here. Okay, let's get the starport. Oh, it's sufficient. Yeah, because I didn't expand actually. Okay, let's go. Let's kill that thing. Let's kill that thing. By the way, I have all the top bars. Let's use them. This is only 45% cooldown, so it's pretty. And you have to you can store 5 charges, so it's really powerful thing. Okay, I have a few Goliaths now. Siege tank, classic siege tank. But if it dies, okay, let me actually let this die. This one comes to the middle, by the way. I loaded unit. Okay, when this dies, it will spawn another siege tank that will fire a lot faster, but it's 1 minute timed life. It's 1 minute timed life. Okay, I don't have a lot of anti-air, but spotters can do against some units. Okay, actually I have Goliath and that thing. Okay, so this is the tactical jump for Wraiths and for Banshees also. And this like Rainer's Banshees attack with fire missiles in a line. Where is my star? Oh, I didn't build a starport. Yeah, because you can get these upgrades even without starport. Okay, this is the starport. Let's add it to control group. More upgrades. SCVs are built in pairs, and if I mention, why is this not control group? We're running out of time. No, we won't run out of time. Okay. By the way, Medivacs can load units, of course. Load, unload, and they can. Let me share. Okay, they can They have that afterburner, but they heal 9 life per 1 energy. This is pretty cool. Afterburner is pretty powerful, 100% increase, and you can use it like roughly almost half of the time. And load unload is pretty fast, as you can see. Okay, let me get now I can get a stanks. Stanks have 3000, so it's half the health of the stanks in Dead of Night, but they're still very powerful. And this ram thing with the cooldown 8 can also throw back and stun air units. Okay, let me show you this top bar. This is the you drop eggs, and they soon hatch into the volatile infested. Okay, this is that last top bar, and this top bar is that ship. You deploy a ship and it spawns then first infested civilians, then infested marines. Look at this sheer mayhem here. But I'll kill these guys very fast. You just burst in and... Okay, and when the ship is destroyed, still these guys with timed life will remain, as you can see. But they are very powerful actually. Infested civilians 65 health, this infested marines 80. And they don't react to F2, so you don't F2 them with the rest of the army. You have to send them separately somewhere. Okay, well, let's build a few... Okay, where is my starport? Few banshees and wraiths. Okay, as you can see, these guys can do quite a lot. Let me get the bonus if I can. Okay, these heavy guard mecha has normal all-purpose cannons. They are kinda those bots that you have in Heart of the Swarm when you or no, it's wait, what, Wings of Liberty, yeah. You have those bots in that bonus mission. So they have Napal, Burninator, Flamethrower, anti-infantry, and anti-armored, like counter massive ground units. Okay. Let me actually use the ship to help me with this. Enemies are on the way. And bonus objective expiring. Okay. Okay, now the raids will join. It's kinda classic raids. They don't have bonuses like Swan's raids. Oh well, this is air. Okay. Look at this, even carriers will die. Oh, be careful. Okay. When carriers die to this. Okay, let me get more Medivacs. I always wanna get more Medivacs. By the way, we have a stank. Yeah, I didn't lose a stank. Okay, I don't use much of these other special infested. Hunter X come in pair, Kaboomer, Choker. Choker can choke like in Dead of Night. This thing also has that spew. Okay, I just like to mass, you know, let's get another spotter. Mass tanks, when I have enough spotters I mass tanks, and that's it. But now I spawn them to see. You can see them. Okay, let's get this here. I also have 3 charges of these, and this doesn't only affect heroic units, so cannot, anything that's heroic won't be affected by plague infestation. Okay, pretty straightforward, simple game. I don't have to explain a lot of things, you know. Insufficient Vespin, okay, insufficient also. Insufficient Vespin gas, because I think I didn't even saturate my expansion gases. But you can see now I'm 100 supply only, can have 200, and look at my army. Like, this is a pretty big army, because in special infested they don't cost any supply, and that's the thing. Okay, did I get all the upgrades? Yes, I did. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Okay, let me go some raids because enemies air and mass Goliaths and these guys. Okay, I don't have gas.
something's coming to murder us.
I have time. I throw down a ship to keep them, to actually clamp them up, and now 2 charges, and you can see how fast they go down. Okay, these 2 didn't get caught into it. Okay, by the way, this choker, yeah, this is an auto cast, so I can see chokers choke these guys. Yeah, you can add them, but I like to add stanks. Let's get these guys. More Medivacs. It's good to have a lot of Medivacs. Oh, don't attack my own stuff. Yeah, let's get the ship here to help. Anyway, chokers can they? No, they can't.
Pirate ship neutralized. Nothing worse.
I could get these guys to, I don't know, clear this area because it's too far. Oh, these guys, oh well. Forgot to send them there. At least I didn't lose a lot of abs. If I lose a single, I don't know, but no, these are all spawned abs. Look at this, I have 23 aberrations, and they also don't cost any supply. So this is kinda... This will be a massacre of Amon. How many heavy guards I have? Only 1. Oh, let's get some more. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, we'll lose a few abs, but I mean, I have a lot of stuff. At least I have a few charges of this, few charges of that. See, I got both carriers. Nice. And 1 more charge over here. And get this here, ship, everything, and just get another stank. You'll hardly ever lose tanks there. So powerful, and can also be healed. So yeah, Hanson is probably the most powerful of this more powerful of these previous 4 than I've played, because you have a huge army. Look at it, 107 supply, and look at the army. Yeah, this is really powerful stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is spotters and stanks and top bars. Second top bar I don't like to use because I don't have need for marines, so when you can use them as mineral drop. When I will be playing other mods, like I don't know, I just play classic co-op, standard co-op, but in other mods I will probably have to maybe stretch more, so use marines, use everything I have at this position. But I like just start with a spotter and is as immediately when the space station drops, and then later like add a few more, like at least 1 more spotter to have a backup if one dies. And I like to have them like 3 or 4, sometimes even 6, 7 spotters, and then add stanks. Like when you have 2 or 3 stanks, what can actually go wrong? You know. And if enemy is air, you just wanna add either raids or Goliaths plus the heavy guard mecha, or all. Actually, one combine both raids and ground anti-air stuff, and that's it. Okay, now I'm just gonna show you the masteries. Okay, here we are. So we have infested infantry spawn chains or infested unit duration. I like duration because this is also for the ships, I think. So the ship top bar. So I like infested unit duration. Especially infested unit energy cost or technology research cost and speed. I mean, If this would be more than 15%, then I would probably consider using this, but especially infested unit energy cost. But I like to have technology cost and speed reduced by 30%, and of course this I simply adore this plague infestation. So a 60% increase in range is something you always want to use. In infestation outbreak cooldown, there's those special in those eggs with special infested. It's also minus 15%, so 15% reduced cooldown is not much, and this is much more valuable. So range of plague infestation, you wanna use this. Okay, and that's it. I just crossed my mind, and I don't know if it was in this game or not. Maybe it was that when Medivac dies, it will spawn 2 or 3 medics with timed life. So this is also, I can't remember if I showed you that or not. So this is also kind of really good thing. But of course, you wanna keep your Medivacs alive if possible. Yes, they are like 1 supply cost and all these features they have, so that's they are pretty powerful. You have like 16 or so Medivacs with your army, and you're barely lose if you use the infestation properly. You barely lose anything. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked it. It's the most powerful commander of all 5 I played so far, even more powerful than Tassadar, I think. So I played, I think, all the maps with Hanson, and it was pretty easy on maps when you have to split like Dead of Night, Temple of the Past. It was pretty easy. So yeah, Hanson is pretty powerful, and I enjoyed playing it. I like the concept. I hope you will like it too. And until the next Thursday, I mean next Thursday it will be the next commander that's Overmind. Until then I will be doing the normal co-op videos, but Thursdays I make videos for Nexus co-op, so like Nexus co-op, next Thursday will be the Overmind introduction. I hope you like this video, and like and subscribe if you did, and see you next time.